Trading the dust-choked trails and heavy lead of his lawman's badge for the quiet majesty of the San Bernardino Mountains, Peter Forsee rode up into the shadow of Mount San Bernardino to carve a sanctuary out of wilderness. Beneath the towering resin-scented ponderosa pine and black oak trees, he set about turning the empty canyon into a ranch and home that in a few years brought forth apples that were prized all over the towns in the valleys below. Where iron and gun smoke once ruled his life, Peter turned to plow and soil, clearing rock and brush for apple tree seedlings that transformed the rugged landscape into a sea of delicate white and blush-pink blossoms each spring. By late autumn, his high-country ranch buzzed with harvest, heavy with deep crimson apples glowing against the green forest, and sometimes by early snow-dusted granite peaks. A quiet, fruitful legacy grown from a life once lived of a lawman inside the courtrooms and outside on the wild, dusty trails of Northern California. A cold mountain stream waters an orchard through natural subterranean seepage or diverted gravity-fed irrigation channels that soak deep into the root zone. As the water rushes down the mountain, it collects fine mineral silt, weathered rock dust, and organic debris along its path. When this nutrient-dense runoff flows through the soil, it acts as a natural fertilizer, feeding the apple trees the essential minerals they need to grow lush foliage and sweet fruit. Dave and April Lustig, living in the area Peter lived before he migrated to San Bernardino County, traveled a long way to honor their ancestor Peter in discovering where he migrated to. Peter would probably be very pleased to know that 138 years after his death, he is still remembered. Canyon resident and historian who has authored a book on Mill Creek Canyon, Shannon Ray toured the Lustigs to the haunts of Peter Forsee's past.